Meet Shirley Holland. For the last 12 years, Shirley and her husband George have been in a nightmare. A heating and hot water nightmare. Then Shirley made the call to I.HEAT. I.HEAT stands for Inverclyde Home Energy Advice Team. It's run by the WISE Group.
After having the 12 years of storage radiators that didn't work, never getting hot water, and I made one phone call to I.HEAT, and I'm now sitting in a lovely house with gas central heating, and I've got no more dampness. I couldn't really be any more happier now.
With the heating we've got now, you can get up in the morning, hit a switch and you know you're getting heat, hot water. It's totally changed our lives. I know I keep on about a phone call, but that's all it takes, is one phone call to I.HEAT. It gets you at times because you think of the years you went through when I.HEAT and knew the difference.
I.HEAT is based mainly in Port Glasgow and Greenock. Since the beginning of the year, I.HEAT has cut its customers' fuel bills by well over £500,000.
We've been live now since the 18th of February 2014, and we've visited around about just under 1,000 households within Inverclyde, with project savings totalling somewhere just around about £600,000. Now that proves to me that fuel poverty is an issue and there's a need for our services within Inverclyde.
Another routine visit to an I.HEAT customer. Daniel's case shows that I.HEAT offers much more than just energy advice and advocacy.
And through the visit, through maybe talking to Daniel about other issues with him, we managed to get him referred to several other agencies within the area, one being the Charis grant where we got him a cooker, then we went through the Social Welfare Fund which we got him a fridge freezer and a wash machine, and lastly we managed to get Daniel to volunteer for the local food bank where he works 3 days a week.
They've helped me with energy advice, everything. They've helped me get cookers, washing machines, beds. I can't thank them enough. They've helped my health tremendously. It's been brilliant, so it has.
Daniel was referred to I.HEAT by the local housing association.
We've been working with the WISE Group staff on the I.HEAT project since February of this year. 8 months has elapsed. We've referred about 400 people, 50 people per month. And basically the service that we have received, or our tenants have received from the staff at the WISE Group, has been first class.
Wonderful service, go the extra mile for people, help people out. People come back to advice services and are so grateful that we put them in contact with I.HEAT in the first place. They praise the I.HEAT staff and they tell me and my staff it's such a really good service and they're delighted to be involved with it.
The WISE Group's home energy services operate across the west of Scotland. G-HEAT is the Glasgow service. John McConnell took up Elaine McLauchlan's case. After years in dispute, she owed her supplier almost £8,500. John got that paid off through the power company's hardship fund.
Yeah, it's like bang your head in a brick wall, do you know what I mean? Nobody's listening to you. And when you get somebody to help you, and you get that help that you've been trying to get, and nobody would listen for years, a lot of years, nobody would listen. And then when you get that help, it's like you've won a lottery. Honestly, it's like, yeah, it's really.
The WISE Group is keen to expand its energy services to other areas. So, if you're a local council, a housing association, or any other type of agency, and want to engage with us, what's next?
First thing to do is to come along and speak to us. We have a number of partners who are interested in funding these kind of projects. Sit down, have a chat with us about what we can do, and we'll take it from there, and hopefully we can get something together, a funding package that we can put together to actually deliver these services in your area.
If you're an agency or an individual customer and want to know more, go on, make the call. 0800 092 9002 or go to www.thewisegroup.co.uk.